Check it. I want to talk about the narcs in, meaning unclean spirit ends, meaning we're going to look at it as in when you're checking into hotels or motels, whatever you check into when you're going on a business trip or when you're going on a trip to be in secret or meet up with somebody. But we're going to use these unclean spirits as hotels, portals that many people go into. Now, let me roll my window up because it's going to be some noise. Now, when you going into these portals, which what I mean by returning back into these strongholds, these toxic events that you're going into. Now, you're going into trauma. You started checking into somewhere that is not worthy of your presence. So when you go check into the spirit of rejection, and you just checked into that rejection in which you went in and it was not what it seemed to be, and you felt the trauma from that unclean spirit on that soul. So you get away from them, you check out. So I'm not going back in there. That's not a 5-star hotel. That hotel is a 1-star. So you make your compliments. You get up and you compliment. You will tell somebody how awful that rejection in was. It was not even clean. It was filthy. The people there had no respect. They wasn't friendly. So then you talk about it. Now you're aware of it. But you go right back into that rejection in again. You enter right back into that portal again. Now you done build enough spirit. You got enough payment to go back into that portal. Then you look on the other side of the strip, the Broadway, and I'm going to read the scripture to you. So you're on the strip, say you're at the beach. You're on the strip, and the strip on the beach got many hotels. So now you're going to go look over there at the 5-star hotel where everybody happy, jolly, they in peace. Now you're going to start picking up that spirit of envying. Now you're going to envy people that is happy, that is at peace, that is joyful, that know their vibrations. Now they're living on a high vibration and you still entering into these low vibrational hotels. So then you go into that hotel called Cry In. Or I'm going to go into Cry In. I'm going to check into there. You check in and all you seeing is crying, people blaming each other, people pointing the finger, people sitting around just crying for no particular reason at all. Now you check out of that hotel. Now you go into a hotel of abandonment. Now you're going into abandonment in. So now you're getting abandoned and nobody want to hear your words. Nobody making you feel worthy. So you check out of that hotel. Now you become homeless. Now you have nowhere to go into. You're so low vibrational. You don't think you're worthy to go over there to that 5-star hotel because you think people going to look down on you. People going to judge you. People going to belittle you. But you don't know until you enter into it and give it a try. Many of you don't want to give it a try. Many of you enjoying that journey, that sad journey, that rejection journey, that abandonment journey. Y'all love standing on that broad road where it's so easy to enter into these ends because, and what I mean, these unclean spirits, these unclean spirit hotels through a soul. A lot of people enter into that fornication in. You knowing that ain't no good hotel to go into. So you're going to go into this fornication in. That's all I feel. That's all the money I got. And your money is your spirit. That's all I got. I don't know how to reject this. See, now you don't want to reject. You want to get rejected. You want to be disrespected. You want to be mentally disturbed because all of these unclean spirits that you keep checking into, they're going to mess with your mental. Now you're going to become paranoid. Now you're going to become insecure. You ain't going to have no type of confidence. How is you going to be able to manage happiness? How is you going to be able to manage peace? How is you going to be able to manage joy? How are you going to be able to see clearly, to see who's for you and who against you? And when you always entering into these toxic ends, that narc that is carrying these unclean spirits, they're going to come back in your life portraying to be or professing to be something that they are not. So you rather go into these unclean inns, these unclean hotels, and you rather deal with it than standing up against it and letting the person know or the people know, listen, I have to take my own pathway. And if it causes me to lose everything, I have to stand up for my soul that is priceless. We are bought with a price. When Christ went on that cross and died for us, the payment is already paid. You got to understand that. So as long as Satan can keep you thinking that you're not worthy, you're worthless, you're not at your greatest peak of your life, you will never reach it. Guess what? He can always keep you on that broad road that looks so enticing, that looks so great. Look at the Israelites. They went on an 11-day journey and end up going in circles for 40 years. Why? Because their disobedience. They were chasing after other gods, meaning other unclean spirits, because it seems so nice, it seems so fun, it seems so righteous. But then at the end of the road is nothing but destruction. Now let me read you this. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. But strait is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravering wolves. Ravening wolves. I think I'm saying that right. Ravering wolves. Crazy wolves. I think I'm saying that right. I'm trying to talk real quick because I'm trying to get this video out. But I'll speak more on it tonight, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me when it comes to raging wolves. I'm sorry, raging wolves. I'm gonna get it right because my mind will not let me live until I say it right. Raging wolves, meaning they when you enter into these hotels, on the advertisement on these hotels, the rejection end, the abandonment end, the unhappy end, the lying in, the sexual in, the adultery in, the sowing discord in, the gossiping in, the I can't be alone in. All of these are portals because you don't want to put in the work. The complaining in, the crying in. There's so many ends that you can enter into, but where have you checked out at? I notice y'all don't like the talk happiness. Nobody too much like to talk joyfulness. Nobody too much like to be in peace. It's just too much complaining. And the kingdom of darkness is having a field day because Satan is collecting so many souls because broad is the way. And it's so easy to enter into these ends. You check in and you check out and you check back in and you check out and you check back in and you check out. And by the time you check out, you're done. No more happiness. Grumpy, selfish, rebellious, egotistic, prideful. Those are disgusting spirits. But nobody don't want to smile. You can't smile and live happy. You don't want to go homeless versus being rejected. I'd rather be homeless than go into an end that's going to reject me, hate me, deny me, backhand me, lie on me, smear me, tear me down, don't build me up. I'd rather be homeless before I enter into any one of those type of ends. I checked out years ago and I'm going to stay checked out. Blessings to you all. Hopefully I'll be up here tonight. If I don't, I love you all. Hold it down. Stand on your business and mean what you say, not what you mean. Mean it. Mean what you say. Don't say it and don't mean it, what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm trying to talk fast. I don't want to hit this 10-minute mark, but I didn't hit it. But anyways, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I got the roll. See ya.